Fade in on the white cliffs of Normandy, waves crashing against ancient rocks. Cut to the Palace of Versailles, its golden gates gleaming in sunlight. Dissolve to a bustling Parisian cafe, people sipping espresso at small round tables. The Eiffel Tower rises in the background. Aerial shots sweep over dense French forests. Archaeological sites reveal Celtic artifacts, intricate bronze torques, iron swords, decorated pottery. A Gallic village appears, wooden palisades surrounding round houses with thatched roofs. Blacksmith's hammer glowing iron. Celtic coins bear tribal symbols. The scene shifts to 52 BCE. Alesia. Gallic warriors with wild hair and painted bodies charge Roman legions. Clash of swords and shields. Close up on a statue of Vercingetorix at Alesia, his proud face gazing over the battlefield where he surrendered. Roman construction begins. Aqueducts rise stone by stone. The Pont du Gard spans a river valley. Workers lay straight roads across the countryside. The amphitheater at Nimes fills with spectators. Latin inscriptions are carved into monuments. Cities grow. Temples, forums, public baths steam in the morning light. Dawn breaks over Reims Cathedral, its Gothic spires piercing the sky. Inside, golden light filters through stained glass windows depicting biblical scenes. A king kneels at the altar, receiving his crown. A symbol of the fleur-de-lis appears on royal banners. Medieval life unfolds. A castle perches on a rocky outcrop. In the bailey, knights practice jousting, their lances splintering against shields. Blacksmiths shoe horses. In the great hall, nobles feast at long tables while a troubadour plays a lute. Tapestries depicting battles hang on stone walls. Countryside scenes. Peasants in rough tunics plow fields behind oxen. Women harvest wheat with sickles. A mill wheel turns in a stream. Smoke rises from village chimneys. Children tend geese. The church bell calls villagers to prayer. A monastery. Monks in brown robes copy manuscripts in a scriptorium, their quills scratching across vellum. Illuminated letters glow with gold leaf. In the cloister they tend herb gardens. Rhythm of monastic life. Matins, work, prayer, compline. The scene shifts dramatically. 1429. Orléans under siege. Walls damaged. Fires burning. English banners surrounding the city. Soldiers rally behind her. Hope rekindled in their eyes. Battle scenes. Siege towers roll forward. Scaling ladders slam against walls. Arrows darken the sky. Girl leads charges, her banner never falling. The English retreat. Church bells ring across the city in celebration. People kneel as she passes. Cut to Rouen Marketplace, 1431, wood.
Trenches zigzagging through mud. Soldiers going over the top into machine gun fire. Close-ups of exhausted faces. Thousand-yard stares. Poppies growing in no man's land. The ossuary at Douaumont, containing the bones of 130,000 unidentified soldiers. Occupation. German soldiers at sidewalk cafes. Gestapo headquarters. Resistance fighters in shadows, false papers being printed. Radio sets hidden in attics. Coded messages on BBC broadcasts. Sabotaged rail lines. The Maquis in forests, ambushing convoys. Executions firing squads, bodies left as warnings. Charles de Gaulle in London, speaking into a microphone, the cross of Lorraine behind him. Today American, British, and Canadian forces landing in Normandy. The liberation of August 1944 Genesis. Crowds delirious with joy. Church bells ringing across the city. French flags everywhere. Hidden for 4 years. Reconstruction, rubble being cleared. Buildings rising from ruins. The Fourth Republic. Unstable governments falling like dominoes. Then the Algerian crisis. De Gaulle returning to power, 1958. The Fifth Republic born. A new constitution. Presidential power consolidated. May 1968. Students occupying the Sorbonne. Red and black flags from windows. Cobblestones torn up to build barricades. Riot police with shields and batons. Tear gas drifting through the Latin Quarter. Graffiti everywhere. Be realistic. Demand the impossible. It is forbidden to forbid. Underneath the paving stones. The beach, factory workers joining, 10 million on strike. De Gaulle barely surviving, then resigning a year later. The 1970s and 80s. The TGV, sleek orange and white, racing through countryside at 300 kilometers per hour. The Pompidou Center. Its colorful pipes and escalators outside the building. The Louvre Pyramid rising in the courtyard. Controversial glass and steel among classical stone. François Mitterrand's Grand Projet Transformer Paris. France today, the European Parliament in Strasbourg. Debates in multiple languages. The euro replacing the franc. High-speed rail connecting to London, Brussels, Amsterdam. Nuclear power plants providing electricity. Airbus factories assembling aircraft. Tech startups in revitalized industrial districts. But tradition persists. A boulangerie at dawn, the baker sliding baguettes from the oven. A vineyard in Burgundy, harvest time, grapes picked by hand. A village market in Provence, stalls overflowing with cheese, olives, lavender. A bistro, the waiter in black vest and long apron, serving steak frite and wine. August. Auto routes emptying, Paris quieting. Families heading to country houses or Mediterranean beaches. Sacred vacation time. Shops closed, firm. Diversity emerges. African and Arab faces in Belleville and Barbes. Markets selling spices and textiles from former colonies. Mosques and synagogues alongside churches. Debates about identity, lost sight, the headscarf, what it means to be French. Protests continue, yellow vests blocking roundabouts, union demonstrations, farmers bringing tractors to Paris. The French tradition of taking to the streets, refusing to accept, demanding better. The Bataclan, flowers and candles for the fallen. Charlie Hebdo, pencils raised in defiance. Notre Dame burning, the spire collapsing, then pledges to rebuild. France tested, wounded, but enduring. Contemporary montage. Skateboarders at Trocadero with the Eiffel Tower behind them. The Seine with its bouquinist selling old books. A philosophy class. Students debating Sartre. A Michelin-starred kitchen. Precision and artistry. A tech lab. Engineers coding. A family dinner, multiple generations. Wine flowing, arguments and laughter. The meal lasting hours. Aerial shot pulls back from Paris, the river winding through. Monuments glowing at night. Then the countryside beyond, villages, vineyards, mountains, coasts. 2,000 years of history layered beneath modern France. From Celtic warriors to digital age, from absolute monarchy to republic, from isolation to European leadership. The tricolor waves. Liberty, equality, fraternity words that launched 1,000 revolutions worldwide. France, forever debating, protesting, creating, defending, transforming itself while somehow remaining essentially French. Fade to black.